What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Road to Glory. Happy Sunday. What lovely weather for it. But you know, if you're like me, you're indoors because you haven't got a garden. You know, I live in a flat, I don't have a garden, girlfriend's at work. So yeah, let's smash out some recording. That's what I'm going to do. We've got 1 point left to go until we've won the title of Division 8. Hopefully we can get it done in this episode. We don't lose our perfect record, because at the moment, if I go back, we sit on 8 wins, 0 draws and 0 losses. So let's hopefully get this 1 point by a win, get into Division 8, use those coins to upgrade this team, and you know, just smash it out, and let's get into it, guys. I'll meet you back here when we've got our first opponent. Right, guys, into the first game we go, and he has got a full Turkish league start. A couple of players not in their position. You know, he's got Charisma at centre forward. He's got Bruma at centre mid. Bubakar up front. Ozzy Cup. It's gonna be a tough. Don't turn it down. It's gonna be a tough challenge for us. But the worst thing about it is he's got one of the FUT Champions kits, I'm pretty sure. So yep, let's see how we do, and hopefully get into Division 8. He's got through, made it 1-0. Oh, really bad defending from me. You know, got the bronzies in there, so they're not going to be up against this task. I have a feeling, you know, I said this last time we played against that English team, that we could get our first loss, and this team seems a bit more formidable. I'm not going to lie. Dodgy bounces, gets us a goal, 1-0. I think that was with Kessa. Really weird tackle from his defender when Uth had the ball in the box. But Wakesa gets himself a rebound goal in a sense, kind of. Maybe. Don't know. But it's 1-0. Oh, he's blasted that in. 2-1. Ricardo Charisma. Oh, this game's going to be a struggle. I reckon this will be our first loss. It's such a solid team. Right, guys, half time. We are 2-1 down in the game that we need to win, or at least draw, to get into Division 8 by winning the title of Division 9. We've only had one shot and it's gone in. He's had 4 shots, 2 on target. Both of those 2 on target gone in. He's definitely been the better player. Can't take that away from me. He's definitely been the better player. Let's get into the second half and hopefully win. Oh, Earth is past the defenders. He's 1-on-1. Weak foot goal, 2-2, great goal, great bit of play there from our boys from Germany. What a great goal. He is a very clinical striker, and for the price I paid, you know, it's just funny because he's not rare, not that many people use him, but you know, I really would recommend using him, especially if you like cheap teams, or if you know, you've just got FIFA really late in the year and you're starting out. But yeah, 2-2, let's go, guys. Oh, what a save by Melia. Gives away a corner though. Oh, the most shambolic goal I've ever conceded. So many stupid tackles going in there, but Bubakar does blast that back in the net, and 3-2 down. Don't want our first loss coming. Oh, how have we not scored? That was a wonderful ball by Mitchell Weiser. And we've lost. The first loss of the series. I'm so annoyed about that. But that guy was a great player. I couldn't fault, you know, the way he played. He was very clinical in the box. He was very good at defending, good at passing the ball around. And that sight is just such a poor thing to see. Win, loss. Let's get into the second game, guys. And hopefully, right, guys, before we get into the next game, you can see on your screen we have got ourselves a new striker. We've gone and picked ourselves up Andre Kramaric from Hoffenheim. Reason being, I've picked up another striker. Well, obviously, 1, to get rid of the bronze Wakesa, even though he's playing really well, and 2, managed to pick himself up a 1-game injury in the last game for a foot injury. It's the only healing card I have, so I don't want to use it yet. So we'll play the 1 game with these two strikers up front. We'll then go into the next game with with, well, next game we play with this team with both Uth and Kramaric up front. But for now, let's go for these two and let's get into the game, and I'll come back to you when we've got our opponent. Right, guys, into the next game we do go, and we come up against a bit of an easier side to the last one. He has got some good players. He's got Bellerin on loan, Reed, Masuaku, Deli Ali on loan, Lalana, Pereira, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Gray and Son, and then 2 bronze players from God knows what team that is, probably League 1 or League 2. But I feel a bit more confident with this team. Hopefully we'll pick up a win. Let's go smash it. Oh, I nearly went 1-0 down in 8 minutes. He's got himself a corner. Ah, it's offside. Came with nothing, thank God. Oh, Kramaric, so close. Go on, Jokic, have a shot. Ah. Rebound, got a corner. Need to change my kick takers. Kevin Vogel not taking this. We'll put Jokic on it. Swing that in. Oh, Kramaric just beating the offside trap. Nice, cool to compose. 1-0. Yes. Got himself a debut goal. Great finish right into the top corner. I loved this guy last year when he was a silver. So now he's a gold. I'm really going to be, I'm going to be loving him. Great bit of play. Nice 1-2. Beat the offside trap. Put it past his bronze goalkeeper. 1-0. Jokic got himself through. First goal for the club in his second game. Great bit of play. Another, I think that was another assist by Wakesa. I think it was a back heel from the edge of the box. Put himself through. But it's a great goal. Great finish nonetheless. 2-0 up. And we are cruising to the Division 9 title. Got ourselves a corner after a good bit of work there by Sauerland. We'll stick Sydney Sam on here. I'm going to go right here, number 18. Kevin Vogt. His big old head on there. No, it hasn't gone there. Back up to Sam. Scrambling as anything. Couldn't come to anything. Damn it. Kramaric. Oh, so close. Could have got himself a second in his debut. How has he got himself a goal there? 45th minute, the dodgiest header I've seen. Maybe this Ray Treat won't be coming. Just what happened here? Completely out of nowhere, and Melia was getting nowhere near it. We're still winning, that's the best thing about it. Oh, Kalu! Great bit of work. Maybe if that was a bit higher up, that could have possibly gone in. I want to put Rafael Guerrero on it instead. Half time, guys. 2-1 up in this game. Compared to the last guy, this guy probably isn't as good of a player. He's still got a decent team. It's just lucky he's got that bronze goalkeeper, bronze centre back, because they don't seem to be tracking my players as well as Reed would be, and obviously goal players. But hopefully we can continue the momentum, get into the second half, get ourselves the win, get ourselves the title, and all those coins that come with it. Kramaric, yes, 3-1. Great bit of play by the team again. Great little finish into the bottom corner. Him and Uth are going to be such a deadly partnership. I originally had an idea to change the formation, so instead of buying another striker, I would have bought Cam, gone 4-3-3. But definitely going to stick with 4-4-2 now, just to get both of these boys in here. Kalu's been wanting a goal. How is he not? Oh, he paused it. Is there a rage quit? Is he quitting? Is he going to quit? He didn't quit, but we did get a goal as soon as he unpaused it. Solomon Kalou got that goal. He's been desperately trying to get in this game. He's had so many decent chances. Really scrappy though, where he obviously paused it. 3 shots and their third one finally went in the net. 4-1, and I think the title is ours. Oh, tried to put that onto Sydney Sam's left foot. We've got ourselves another corner. Whips that in straight to the keeper's hands. Oh, he's just giving me the ball. He's just booted the ball back, and Abu Hanna, our bronze centre back, has just got himself a goal. That is going to be his swan song goal, because after this, if I won the title, I would be obviously replacing these guys. So Abu Hanna has got his one and only goal for the club. Very well done, my friend. Great bit of play between Jokic and Kramaric. Ramasuaku. Oh, good save by the keeper. Another corner. Oh, we've got to throw Kramaric. Come on. Hat-trick. Yes. Hat-trick on his debut. Him and Earth are going to be the best strike partnership I'm going to be able to get for the coins I pay for them. I think I paid for about 800 coins between the pair of them. He has got himself a consolation goal through the keeper's legs. 6-2 of Andre Gray. But, like, it means nothing, really. He's, you know, we've won 90th minute. Just a bit disappointing that he let that in because it went straight through his legs. It even hit him on the way in. No, it didn't go for his legs, it hit his hand. That was more or less, though, the last kick of the game. We have won Division 9 convincingly. We only have one loss in the 2 divisions. Great performance by the boys. Definitely going to utilise the coins we pick up. You can see Kramaric there getting man of the match. 9 shots with 3 going in. Let's hope you can do this carrying on. 3 goals for Kramaric, 1 for Kalou, 1 for Jokic, and 1 for Abu Hanna. An assist goes to 1 for Kramaric, 1 for Guerrero, and 3 for Wakesa. So it's going to be sad to get rid of Wakesa because he's been such a influential player. But we need to upgrade, keep going on, pushing on to the next. And you can see there, 3,750 coins. We have won the title with a, very convincing 5 wins and 1 loss. That 1 loss was hard to take, to be honest. But coin total has boosted itself up to 4,000 coins. I'm going to go buy some upgrades for the team, and I'll come back once I've done it. Right, guys, the upgrades have been bought, and we're going to put them into the squad now. But first, we're going to change the formation. I wasn't going to do this, but I've decided I'm going to. We're going to change it to the 4-1-2-1-2. Same formation as our Argentinian team. We'll be saying goodbye to Melia, who will be replaced by the Belgian Castells. 80 diving, 82 reflexes, 6'6" as well. Melia did obviously, do such a good shift for us. We're gonna, because of him, we did stay in a lot of games. But onwards and upwards is what they do say. We're also going to be saying goodbye to Abu Hanna. He'll be replaced by Sulu, 71 pace, 78 defending, and 80 physical. 6 foot tall. Castells only cost us 400 coins, and Sulu cost us 500. So it's not too bad. We're also going to be saying goodbye to Sauerland. I know I did go out and purchase this guy for 400 coins. So I'm going to pop him back on the market, and whatever I get for him, I get for him. But he will be replaced by the first rare gold in the team. It is Joshua Gilavogu from Wolfsburg. 70 pace, 82 defending, and 81 physical. 6'2", medium high work rates. Got himself, bought him for 850 coins. Finally, we'll be saying goodbye to Eric Wakesa. 5 goals and 12 assists in 7 games. This guy is an absolute G. Great player. Sad to see him go, but he is leaving the team to be replaced by, by this boy, by the boy Earth. And we're going to be swapping these 2 around as well. So we've got the right footed on the right side, left footed on the left side. 4 games, 11 goals. You know, you can't fault him whatsoever. 1 goal, 1 game, 3 goals, 1 assist for Kramaric. So it's a great strike partnership. Playing Jokic at cam for now until we go out and buy ourselves a new one. And we're also going to be purchasing a cam in the next episode for the Argentinian team, because as you can see, Rui Costa's loan is so close to being up. He's only got 1 game left. But that has been the video, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. Division 9 champions into Division 8. Next games will be in the next episode next Sunday. So, you know, it's an Easter weekend, so it will be probably not viewed as much because people will be out in the sun doing stuff, bits and pieces, but it will still be there for you guys to enjoy. As always, because be some links down in the description below to my Twitter and Instagram. Go down there, drop me a follow, drop a like on the video, and drop a sub if you were new around here. Until next time, guys, I hope you have all an awesome day in this wonderful sun, and I shall see you all later. Bye.